for this, they have to do it. If I close my hand for that, if I ask for bend, if I ask for round, if I say speed up, if I say slow down, if I say move off my leg, it has to happen. So little things like that, because that plants the seed both physically and mentally for creating a really rideable, really correct horse later, right? Most of the time, just planting those seeds and putting those little demands on, you make everything perfect. Because if he knows he has to react in all of these little ways to your aids, and you go a shoulder in and he wobbles a little off the wall, and you close your outside rein, he right away comes back. So you start actually training him to be a really good upper level horse right now by being really tough on him on very small things. But you also then are very positive, because if you give him a little challenge and he bites it off and he does well, good boy, break right away. If you give him a little challenge, and there should be little challenges so that they're totally doable. If you give him a little challenge and he doesn't do it right, you challenge him, show him how to do it right, you repeat it a couple of times till he can do it right, good boy. And then they get a break right away. So that they're learning instantly or early. It's instant gratification. You get challenged and you respond, instant praise, instant walk break. So they learn that really good work ethic right from the get-go. Good. Canter looks great. Quite nice canter. Yeah. So all of those little challenges now, good, are just little things, like little places. Can you, could you trot him here and say, I want a little more trot right here in the corner? Just closing the leg, pushing for more. And he goes right away, yes ma'am, no problem, or nothing happens. If it's a yes ma'am response, he says again, good boy. If it's a nothing happens, make something happen. If it's a, he knows how to do it, but he said no, correct it, give a little tap with the whip. But just little things like that, constantly, quietly challenge and test. Good, take your time. Make sure to sit just enough strides to really get that transition organized, meaning that left positioning, left shoulder in idea. And then when you're ready, up to canter again. That's good. Watch that he's not slowing down, no backing off. Good on the depart. Yep. High energy. Good. And I'd say with him there, I know it's still a little bit warming up, but no lower than that in the pole. Just that his body balance isn't leaning down. He has a basic loose way that he moves and a loose quality to his work, so he doesn't need to be too strung out in terms of the warm-up. Good, good, yeah, nice. Upper body well back. Good. Very good. Trot again. Nice. And then to walk again when you're ready. Good. So what I would do with that, give him a little break again. His type, I would take, challenge, break. Take him up, challenge him hard, take a break. Because I think he could take, actually, he could do a lot right now. And you want to do that. You don't want to wait. Like, you don't want to, oh, therefore I wait, a year before. It's 4, he doesn't need to learn how to half pass. Well, if he's ready for it and wants to do it and takes to work, keep giving him work to do. It's like a kid in school. He could be doing algebra, so we don't hold him back in long division with the kids his age. You let him accelerate up at the rate that they accelerate at. It's like reading, too. When kids excel at reading, you don't hold them back and make them read at class level. You let them excel. They get in the special English class, or they get to, mom or dad or the teacher or whoever gives them a couple of extra books to read that are a little bit more challenging so that they don't become bored. And also, you look at it and you go, some horses or people in that way are predisposed to be rocket scientists or to be doctors or to be garbage collectors. So some have the brain and the capacity and the desire, and others don't. The ones that don't, sometimes, especially the horses, you have to, and they still have to do it anyway, you have to motivate them and find ways. Other ones that are kind of destined to be a little more, we don't want to hold them back. We don't want to overface them, because then you discourage their vivacity. But you don't want to hold them back either. So you keep finding little things. So watch for them, they're not too low in the pole. Can start to kind of say, I want this, yeah. I want to be thinking more in terms of collected trot. I want you a little bit up, yeah. I want your hind leg nice and active. Those little moments too, like you brought him a little up, perfect. He's getting a little bit stiff, don't accept that. You can say, nope, you can be up and stay soft, so I'm going to play a little with my hand. I'm going to put that demand on. You can do it. You're built for it. You have the temperament for it. You're moving well for it. You're staying quiet, relaxed. Let's do it. Teach him the perfect frame right away. Good. Reins half an inch shorter. You got it. A little rounder in the pole. No big deal. Good. Little bit push when you feel that little unsteadiness. Yeah. Little more. Nice. That's your trot. Good. That little hop moment that he gave you, yeah? Be firm. Close your hand, close your leg. Not clobber him, but kind of, no, discourage him. Kind of go, no, you don't need that. You stay right here. Right here round, right in front of my leg. No pulling with your forehand. Excellent. Firm round. Good. Good. Super. Make that a 3-loop serpentine. Keep going. Very good. Come up the center line. No lower. Pole staying up. Good. Reins half an inch shorter. Track left at the end. Sorry, right. Track right. Stay 20-meter circle once. No tipping down in the pole. Little bump up with your hand. Good. And then you come up the center line again and a leg yield left. No tipping down. When he gets a little low, like here, you can just go like this with your hand. Just a little bump up. Just, yep, exactly. Kind of going, no, I'm going to help shape where you need to be. Good. Good. Reins a little short. Perfect with the whip. Exactly. You can demand that. Nice. Nice. You got it. You got it. Quick praise that he accepts it, and, or I should say, praise for the fact that he's doing it and he accepts that you corrected him. Sounds funny, but on a young horse, you want to say, you need to take correction, and that's good that you let me correct you. Nice. Good. Good. One more time. Center line. And again, just a little leg yield. Well, you don't have to go over the top of me, obviously. Just play a little sideways. If he gets to the wall, great. If not, not a big deal. Just that he moves off the leg. Right. No questions asked. Piece of cake. Good. Straight again. And to walk.